What do I value about working at Orwell?
Best thing about working here.
It's nice to know that sort of every day you can go into work and in some small way make a difference. Every day is different, but it's just working with the people and sort of being as helpful as you can.
So my background before was in banking, and obviously that culture is completely different. And I had things happen in my life, things changed, and I wanted to do something completely different. Working in that culture never sat well with me, and I think with Orwell, we always think about the individual.
Well, I am very happy to work for Orwell because I think it's a very good company to work. We have support and any stage that we need it. And if we can contact my manager, they will come in and support us all the time. So I'm very happy to work for Orwell and I love my job, like I always say.
I think, 20 years, so long time, big part of my life. And for me, it's two areas really. It's the support from our colleagues across the business. We are a fantastic team, and that is what makes a huge impact on me and the business and our customers we support. And for me personally, it's that challenge. Orwell's always growing, developing, diversifying, improving, changing in every possible way, in a really positive way. And I like that personal challenge of evolving, growing with the business.
So I value that you're knowledgeable, can talk to people. You can go to someone and say, well, look, this is what I think. Although sometimes I personally think my opinion doesn't value because of my hearing. Right. And that, but now with Orwell, I find that they respect that, the old attitude. So that goes along with how, not I'm just talking about me, but I'm talking about anybody else with a disability. Yeah. That doesn't mean we can't do a job.
You see people when they're at their lowest, and you can sometimes help. You can't always. Sometimes we get involved and there's nothing we can do to help, but we'll try. And it's the trying, we'll never give up trying. And I think that's the most important thing I think we get, especially in housing management, we're very front-facing. I think that's the bit, we'll always try and help people until we can't anymore, or we'll try and find some help somewhere. And sometimes you get a big win. So you can try 20 times and nothing happens. Try 21 times and one that actually you see an improvement.
Because I am thinking they are like my family. I'm thinking they are my granddad or my dad. So I am thinking that giving the best from me to them, because I am thinking, oh, you can be my granddad. I want to work with you as somebody wants my granddad be looked after.
And the longer you're here on a big patch, I've seen kids that were really disruptive and you would have written them off. And 10 years later, they've got a job, they've got kids of their own, they're completely different. So you see people that, society or some people would have written off, and actually they've thrived,
They see us as more than the families, really. So they come in to chat with us, they come in to tell us the worries, the happiness. So we are very important for them as they are important for us as well.
I know it's cliche, but it really is that making a difference. You're helping someone with an IT problem that is then going to help our customers and communities to really make a difference in their day-to-day life. So it is that making a difference, I think.
It's the community. We've got a really good community here, and I've never worked anywhere we've had that before. And obviously with COVID and everything, that's changed. And we've adapted to it, and it's changed but we've still got that core community. And it's keeping in touch with all those different parts of our community.
What's good about Orwell, And there's so many different things you guys do, even I don't. I'm only now just speaking to one of the colleagues that we do this and do that groups and stuff, and I thought, well, I feel like branching out more now.
I think it's the first organisation I've worked for that has recognised people's long service achievements. And it's lovely to see people who have joined around about the same sort of time as you, or even people who've worked much longer in it. That's really sort of an incredible achievement.
I just always pick the first thing in your head. Mine went diversity. Yeah, that's the first thing I popped in my head. I mean, you have put me on the spot.
No.